No, I didn't.
Maybe it's time to do what you do best.
Well, come on!
Put out a challenge.
Take
There you
him
go.
down.
That's a scene from the new movie about a different kind of pioneer for the Church of Jesus Christ. I mean, boom! With us to talk about The Fighting Preacher is film's director T.C. Christensen and Dave McConnell, who is the fighter in the titular fighter, I should say.
So this is pretty interesting. So it's a story, TC, about a missionary, but not exactly a missionary going door to door who decides to go boxing, or does he do that too?
Yeah, and he had been a boxing champion, and so he'd kind of get that mixed up a little bit, you know, this business about Christianity and bam, bam, you know, kind of.
Oh, we all mix it all together. Why did you feel this was a story that needed to be told?
It's a great story. You know a bit about it for you to know now, but you see the film, it just has so many elements that I just think makes for a terrific movie.
Well, part of it is a 25-year mission.
Yeah.
Dave, that's a long mission.
It's a very long mission.
We heard they were going to change the length of missions this last year conference, but 25 years, and it didn't happen, of course. Yeah. So tell us, though, did you have to learn some boxing moves? Are you a really good boxer now?
Now?
Yeah.
Different than I was before, yeah. No, I didn't know how to box before.
Different, I like how you were.
It was a 1920s style of boxing, so it's not like what I'm used to seeing today on HBO. It's more...
So no ear biting.
What's that?
No ear biting.
No, not scripted.
Okay.
No, not scripted.
Not scripted.
Right, might happen, yeah. But that the footage that we saw is from a trailer that dropped just this week. But when does the film come out?
Pioneer Day. What better day?
Why not?
These people were pioneers. They weren't the pioneers going west. They went east. But boy, they were into some new things. They were pioneers.
Well, it sounds like it. So, Dave, during shooting, what was it like for you? And was it a pretty physical role? To get any black eyes or give any black eyes? I mean, tell us about your experience with this.
Yeah, so I come to find out the film was set up, shoot dates for the fighting scenes and sequences to happen at the end of the movie, so that TC was expecting me to get beat up. I'd be black and blue. It'd be hard to cover that. All right.
We're not idiots.
No, you're professional.
You've done this before.
Yeah,
right.
consummate. I did take a shot to the ribs. I broke a rib in the day of shooting, so it worked out.
Kidding.
So no, I'm dead serious. It was a lot of fun. So it got physical there a little bit. But
did TC pay for that?
Yeah. What's that? This is news to TC. That I just broke it to him.
He even called cut. He doesn't get to call cut, but he called cut.
It hurt.
I can't
It
breathe.
hurt. Yeah. No, it was fun though. I told the other actor, I said, I need you to hit me because it's better for me to act and react if you're hitting me.
Really?
So he did. Yeah.
That's pretty brave.
Well, maybe I was just delusional at the time. I could take it. Maybe.
That is method.
Very method. It was very method, yes. Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah, yes.
Well, what else is impressive is that when it comes out on Pioneer Day, it's basically playing from Logan to where?
From all the way Wasatch Front, Logan down to St. George in all kinds of theaters here, and hopefully we can do well and move on to some other areas.
You know, TC, you find so many obscure stories that I think a lot of people have never heard before. Where do you go digging for this stuff?
Yeah, I call this is the greatest story in church history that you've never heard of. You know, people send me stories. I read a lot. You just go looking and pretty soon, you know, you find something. We have so many great stories in our culture. I'd never run out.
Does it take a lot to do the fact-finding and things like that?
We spend a lot of time in research and trying to get it right and do the best we can.
Well, mark the calendars, July 24th, Pioneer Day, The Fighting Preacher. What? Actually,
Dave McConnell actually broke a rib for the movie, so go check it out. I can't wait to see that scene.
Suffering for his part.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see the one.
Thanks for being
All right, thanks to you both.
Thank you.
Good work. All right, how about a little